I always thought I could spot a lie, especially from someone I loved. But lately, my boyfriend had been slipping out at odd hours, dodging questions, coming home smelling like someone else's cologne and making up the weakest excuses. Last night, I finally snapped. I looked him dead in the eyes and demanded to know where he'd been. No more games, just the truth. He went pale, like I'd just read his mind, and before I could even steel myself, he blurted out the last thing I ever expected. He wasn't just cheating, he'd been sneaking around with my own twin brother, the one I hadn't spoken to in years after a fight that tore my family apart. My stomach dropped. At first, I thought he was joking, testing my patience, but the way his voice shook and his eyes darted away told me everything. I could barely process the betrayal, not just from the person I shared my bed with, but from the person I once shared a womb with. All the messy history between me and my brother, all the unresolved anger, came flooding back. The worst part was how my boyfriend tried to justify it. He told me he'd met my brother by accident, recognized him from old photos, and one thing led to another. He said it started with curiosity, but turned into something he couldn't control. I screamed at him, cried until my head throbbed, then just sat on the floor, numb. He kept apologizing, but all I heard was my own voice in my head, blaming myself for not seeing the signs, or for pushing my brother away in the first place. Now I'm stuck, torn between anger, heartbreak, and a twisted sense of guilt. My boyfriend says he's sorry, my brother won't answer my calls, and I'm left wondering if this would have happened if I'd just made peace with my past. The line between love and hate has never felt thinner. I thought I knew what betrayal felt like, but nothing prepared me for this, the kind of heartbreak that doesn't just ruin a relationship, but shatters a family.